Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our Fernando Vargas. Here comes an absolute legend out of Oxnard, California. Who could forget his battles in the 90s with the best of the best in his division? Janibek, Alimkhanuly, one of the most decorated amateurs in the history of the sport, 300 wins and only 7 losses.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the amateur great from Oxnard, California, introducing the 2-time world champion, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Zelandi in Kazakhstan, introducing a unified middleweight champion of the world, known as Kazakh style, Janibek Alimkhanuly.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice counter. He parries that right jab away. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? As tough as Vargas is, he couldn't stand up. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Fernando Vargas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
I want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Playing back into this. You're better than this.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go, it's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. And Vargas just got clipped hard. Vargas is on the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to... Did you see that? Heavy shot to Vargas. Oh my, can Vargas get back up? And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.